Hey everybody, welcome back to Kimmy Plays. We are back at it again with Prey. And I'm pretty sure there's a phantom on this side of the upper atrium floor.
Are you here for an appointment?
I am not. I am here from the opposite of an appointment. I have been dragged here. The broken turret that way. Oh. Where is it? I think it's in there, isn't it? If I stand up, it'll see me. Ooh, I hear footsteps. Oh, it's definitely in that room. I think. What is this? Oh, glue canisters. Yes, please. Okay. Do I have a map of this area? I can't remember if I picked one up. No, I'm having to map one out as I go. Marked NPCs. There's an NPC in there? What? Sorry, that little red triangle there is apparently a marked NPC, but I don't remember there being an NPC. Unless that's the medical operator, which is possible. Okay, anyway. I was looking to see if I could see anything of note. Containment. Labs B. Oh, there he is. Stupid stamina bar. I think I have actually, well, I'm in between. Nope, wrong menu. My bad. I do have neuromods. I have one. Never mind. I thought I picked up more than one. Oops. Ew, 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 ew. Okay, so yeah, okay, that makes sense. We went through down there. Oh, there's a phantom walking around down there. Move out of view. Anyway, I went through that door and went to the left into Labs A. It came up and circled around, and now I'm in the Lab B area, so that makes sense. Okay. It's Mitsuko Tokaji? Cognitive Sciences.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences. Or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino, he has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working.
I want to get in
I don't want
here.
anyone devoting resources to this.
Sorry, I'm listening to the recording, that's why I stood still. But there are darts in there for that crossbow I still don't have, and it looks like there are a couple other things over there I could get. But oh, excuse me, I can't get through this door. And there's no little keypad thing to go through it, so I'm not sure how to get in there. And they don't seem to be adjoined. Is this... Okay, I wasn't sure if there was glass there. Ah! What the shit? I'm trying to hit. Why won't I hit? That was very strange. What the fuck? Oh. I didn't know that could happen. Anyway, that was very strange. I was pressing R2 to hit, and she wasn't doing anything. That was kind of odd. I don't need to repair you. You're fine. Something in here is gonna turn. Bullets! Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Emails. What you got? Blah 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 has shown signs of further instability in the last 24 hours. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them. Initial diagnosis would seem to be rapid onset pica, but there was no evidence of this prior to exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject isn't making an effort to hide it. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or intestines. Ugh. Is V1 a real child? Because it better not be. Of course, if it's a mimic child, that would also be horrifying. So This entire context is already terrible. Suicide watch update. 37 is still under suicide watch. As requested, the prisoner hasn't been given any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food either, only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point at the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself that we've seen. This volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems disoriented, like he's sleep drunk. So, wait. So he's not... Oh, when I read putting things in his mouth, attempting to consume them, I was thinking of a child, because they put things in their mouth to test it out. But it sounds like it's a grown-ass adult doing this that has lost his mind. I can't read that. Encephalectomy? Sure. Helen, I think we've gotten just about all we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want you to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. It? What's it? What is it? What did you do? I don't like any of this. What the hell was going on in this lab? What have you guys been doing? Tilt alarm. Yeah, I would say so. Wait, does it need repairing? Yeah, it does. I thought it maybe had just fallen over, but I just saw its health. Ugh, I knew I heard the noise. I know I just flail my wrench sporadically. It's a habit. Aw. What happened to you?
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
Huh.
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Okay, we got... Oh, jeez. Sorry about that, guys. I had an alarm on my phone for something. So... Whistleblower. I found a transcribed message from a scientist named Annalise Gallegos. She was having a crisis of conscience over the experiments before. I would say so. On the volunteer test subjects. Looks like she and a friend planned to smuggle evidence out of the station. She hid evidence on a thumb drive labeled mementos. Okay. And I did pick up a note. I don't think those are in there, are they? No. I think it's in data. Notes. Oh boy. I don't know. Would it be at the bottom? Probably at the bottom, right? Can I just... No, I have to go this way. Menus that don't let you press up and just immediately skip to the bottom. Wait. Oh, maybe it was at the top. Oh dear. Wait. There we go. Well, it said I picked up 2 notes, but it doesn't look like they're any kind of chronological order. Well, so much... Oops, wrong buttons. Audio logs, keys, plans? No. Research? Nope. Oh well. Those notes are lost. Hope they weren't important. Behavioral biometrics. Clearly they did not behave. Look at this mess. Alright, what's in here first? Because this, I know, was just a room. Oh, well, I knew that was coming. Oh, come on. Still. Good golly. Okay. Pretty sure I'm slap out of bullets now. Well, 49. I'm not terrible. I did pick up some, so. Alright, let's get some stuff. Spare parts, I don't need the O2 bottle, although I could have shot that and it would have saved me some grief. Oh my gosh, there's notes on all of these. Let's see, how do I get to that though? I mean, it doesn't say anything about what it is. Is it in my inventory? Like, is it trash? No? It just disappears. That's kind of stupid. Who knows? Hey, a health pack. There's notes on everything. I'm sure they're just labels for things, but still, you would want to be able to read them. No. What does that say? Not a mimic. Ah, okay, so anything that's got a label on it. Gotcha. Well, that was useful. Let's see, is there anything over here that we can see that's a mimic? Are you a mimic? Nope. It didn't have a note on it, though. Is that a mimic? Is that a mimic? Is that a mimic? Whoa. What the fuck? Where did it go? I hit it and it just fucking disappeared into the ether. Well, fine. Alright, that's biometrics. I believe this goes back out into the hall. Yes, because that's containment. Okay, so... Let me quick save. I haven't saved in a good bit. Just in case. Alright. Oh! Oh! See, it's just my instinct to start waving this thing around. Ooh. What the hell? Null wave transmitter. Developed in psychotronics, the null wave transmitter emits a burst of signals which suppresses the psionic abilities of anyone caught in the blast for a short period of time. It can be thrown or affixed using R2. Interesting. Hyphon mimesis. Using Mossbauer spectroscopy, we tracked hyperfine splitting of an isotope embedded in the target object. In this case, a standard TranStar coffee mug. The creature seems to have a weird affinity for them. If the mimic actually altered its atomic structures to duplicate the target object, then we would expect the reading to be consistent in the duplicate object. When the alteration occurred, the reading was present, but the frequency had changed. The new object was on a different time scale than the original. I don't know what that means, other than it's weird. What am I... You don't have to stand on chairs, Morgan. You can sit in them. Time to place your bets on how this actually works. My money is on number 2. Hallucinogenic field mimics projected field that causes observers to think they see the object. 2. Pocket dimension. Mimic swaps places with the object in a parallel universe. Stays connected via wormhole. Transmutation. Mimic reconfigures its atoms and molecules while maintaining its own subjective consciousness. And then after the last 6 months here, I'm going with magic. Yeah, really. Dome Taker? Dome Taker 3. Pilgrimage to the... whatever of the domed arrived with my last drop. Let me know if you'd like to download. The caves are all handcrafted. So it's a game. Mystery Man. Does Lanzetta ring any bells? Dr. Gus Lanzetta. What if I told you he worked with us for a week? 1 week. The week before the entire science staff had last quarter's neuromods removed. He left his badge in a locker. I had IT look up his account and it had all been deleted, but all but his credentials. Who the hell was he? What is this? Introduce null wave transmitter to test chamber to suppress mimic's abilities. Sure. What did I do? Hold still.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Of course. Alright. Petri dish, Typhon organ, test tube sample. I gotta get to a recycling center soon. You think there'd be a bunch of them here. A greater mimic. Button? Ah, and then if I go over here and do the button. Oh. So it won't work now because I already pressed the button. But in theory, I think that would have changed it back into the creature. Will it change again? Oh, that's so funny! Whoa. Was that what was in there? That's not what was in there, was it? That was very weird. It turned into a photo. And then... Oh, maybe that's what was in there, was that photo, and I knocked it over earlier. That would make sense. My gosh, look at the mess in here. Why is everything, like, It looks frozen in time.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic
That's not the
about
word I
those
would go
golden
with.
filaments like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin
Oh,
air.
they build it?
The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet.
Ugh.
I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now.
Hey,
The
you
way
made
you
me
used
this
to be.
way. You're the one who
I
deleted
know
my
we could
memories.
tackle this together. Like old times.
You super did this to me, bud. Is that what... Was he just gonna play back the same
I
thing?
can hear the
No.
Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
That's true.
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
It is Arboretum. I did say it
Okay.
kind of right.
Say the word.
Not a mimic. Alright. Well, we will keep exploring in the next episode, so I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.